Hello you. Advance warning, this one's probably going to be a bit sweary. Not just because of the game, I'm just feeling in a snarky mood. I've 3 weeks with a bad back. Well, 3 weeks since I did my back in, 2 weeks since I did it again, just by bloody sneezing. I've been stuck in the house, I'm fed up. At least I'm signed off work, so I don't have to struggle with that. But obviously there's the worry about that side of things, but I'm putting that to my back of my head so I can worry about other stuff like bloody medicines for Jules and me not being delivered and prescriptions not being picked up and dealt with, and having to deal with new bloody prescription repeat ordering systems, and I'm just doing housework. I'm bored, I'm tired, I'm aching, my psoriasis is flaring up, I'm cracked and bleeding in places you don't want to be cracked and bleeding, and I'm just So I asked Mr. Steve Benway to recommend me not a good game, an exceedingly shit game on the Amiga to play that I could swear at with impunity, because sometimes it doesn't feel right being snarky with the game. Someone worked hard on some games, and just because you might not like it seems a bit off to be unnecessarily nasty about them on the video. But to be fair, he said Crazy Cars 2 or F40 Pursuit Simulator, and I thought, that's by Titus, isn't it? Titus deserve all they get. The shit that they foisted upon people, and I've never played any of the Crazy Cars games because I heard from friends at school that they were absolute unmitigated shit. So I never bothered with any of them, and I can't remember what other games Titus did now. But they've got that reputation, haven't they? So if you don't like fuck, shit, wank, bollocks, bloody buggering bollocks, you probably want to switch off this video about a minute ago by now. F40 Pursuit Simulator. Am I pursuing an F40 or is it okay? Well, there's no one in that car, and yet there's clouds behind it. Or maybe it's just backed into a big pile of shaving foam or something. This music's repetitive already, isn't it? It's a nice enough picture, it's a nice chrome effect, but there's something about it that's just bland, isn't it? It's teenage boys poster on walls. I'm not up on teenage boys these days. Do teenage boys still put posters of sports cars on their walls? Don't know. Well, let's pick up the joystick and see what this is like, eh? Oh, that's the trouble I've had to go through for this as well, because the image didn't want to work on the A600, so I've had to crack out X copy and make a floppy disk, and then get the Amiga 500 out. Ay. Because I didn't want to load off the external floppy onto the A600. Oh, excuse me, windy pops. So, had to get A600's big brother out. Oh, listen to that drive go. I've not tested this disc yet, but it's got further on this so far than it has on the A600, so that's not sounding healthy, is it? Bloody buggering bastard bollocks. What? Are you trying to save me from this terrible game? I made another copy. Maybe it's the floppy. Yeah. That's not a happy noise, is it? No. Sod you then. Put the other disc in. It's only when you've been using an A600 for a while that when you get the A500 out, you realise what an absolute beast of a machine it is. It's huge. I mean, it's still slimmer than a BBC, but it's so much bigger. How they crammed everything into the A600 is quite... Oh yeah, they got rid of the numlock, the keypad, didn't they? If you have no meg, then enter loader or buy a meg. I've got a meg in the A600. No. Maybe more, I don't know. Probably a megabyte, isn't it? I know there's a megabyte in the A500 Plus, because I think WizKid picked it up, didn't it? Right, we're back to here again. So far, so... yeah. I wouldn't say it's the worst thing I've ever seen. I mean, I have played... some of those terrible James Bond games on the 64. And on other systems. Yeah. How on earth did I manage to do so many games in one bank holiday weekend? I mean, I wasn't even on, like, fibre optic then. I was just on standard ADSL. Dear God. I'll never quite understand how I did that. I was on drugs, admittedly. I mean, prescription drugs. But how on earth? Oh yeah, and I wasn't doing any editing. I was just chucking them straight. Oh, hello, we're loaded. Right, okay. That's a map. It's got something saying Salt Lake City and something saying Utah. I'm assuming one of them's me and one of the things I've got to pursue. Oh, start. Right, start there. Okay. So I'm guessing I've got to go to whatever junction and turn right. And then... is that a turn there? Hang on, I need to zoom in, don't you? Get close to the screen, you bloody idiots. Sitting all the way back there. So I need to go here, hang a right, go down to here. Looks like there's a turning there that I don't want to take. So first right, second left. What's with the wind? I'll turn it up a bit as well, it seems a bit... well, that seems quite nice. Okay, it's... oh, the acceleration on this Ferrari F40 is quite something, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, was I in high gear, perhaps? Oh my... and the car disintegrates. It's quite nice, the sort of 3D effect on the car. The way it turns, you know, it doesn't seem so much like a flat sprite. Take it slowly, Rob. Take it slowly. 95 miles an hour. Whoa! This car handles like shit. Whoa. Right, so it's showing me the steering wheel on the... what are these cones? I wanted to go right, didn't I? Oops. I'm assuming that's the right I wanted. Who knows? All right, stick me over there then. I guess I'm getting lost then. Oh dear, where's this police car? Is he behind me or in front of me or what? I don't know. Can I try and avoid him without... no. Right, he's made of fucking granite, isn't he? Whereas I appear to be made out of tissue paper and sweetie wrappers. Whoa! Have you any idea how much this car costs? Nothing, because I copied it for free. Oh, you fucking dicks. Maybe I need to go faster and really nip past him. Ha ha! Piss up a rope, fuckstick! Ha ha ha! Oh, shit. Yeah, fair play, this is pretty shit. And yet I've seen worse. I mean, whoever did the graphics, the actual sprite design was quite good. Whoever made the gameplay, whoever coded that, fucking sociopath. Get out the fucking way. The lines on the side of the road, that's quite nice. I'm assuming I'll be wanting to take this next right. These are the days before sat nav, aren't they? When everyone used to have a map in the car. Remember those? Those sort of bollards. I mean, those sort of things are designed to collapse so that, you know, they're meant to indicate but not actually kill people when they collide with them. Can I try and cut across? Doesn't look like it, does it? Am I going to hit that and... was this actually licensed by Ferrari? Can I reverse? No, it would appear not. So I've missed the turning. I'm going to try it again though. 6 miles an hour. There's no other traffic barring me and a police car. Possibly because everyone else stays off the road because they know the police cars will just kill them. I'm heading towards that bollard, aren't I? I need to try and avoid... Oh, you... This isn't helping my frustration, Steve. Blame Benway. Blame Benway. Right, let's take the next turn. I'm going to be off the map at this rate. Well, this is thrilling, isn't it? Oh, the sense of speed. For flipping. You know, this has to be in Ashen's next shitty games book. I mean, it's not quite up to the standard of some of the ones that he's got in there, but it's pretty shit. I mean, in its defence, it works. What the fuck? You've just crossed the state line, game over. Right, well, that's because I couldn't take any fucking turnings and I was just going in a straight bastard line. Please, but... Oh, that's not ripping off Outrun at all there, is it? Oh, no. No, 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 no. How did I score 357 points? What did I score points for? Chin chin. Right, so I carried on all the way up to here until I... So I need to take the first right. Somehow. Okay, well, we'll go this way. Wait until the road comes along. Look at me, I'm doing 140 off-road. Too much off-road racing. Oh, well, okay. They thought of that, apparently. Couldn't let it be fun, could they? I've just noticed that's a black and white police car. The other ones were green and white. Oh, piss flaps. Wow. Fucking hell. Come on! Jesus fucking wept. Right, stay in first. I say first. We've only got 2 gears, haven't we? Get through there! Oh, well, that's me fucked then, isn't it? Unless you get in there before the bloody bollards start. Can I try and nip between them very, very slowly? No, I'm going to get rammed by another fucking copper, aren't I? For fuck's sake. Come on. Oh, there was nothing bloody there. I need to turn right, and you won't let me bloody reverse. Slightest tap. I mean, what am I hauling in this car? Bloody nitro fucking glycerin. Turn. Turn! I'm going to clip the one on the left now, aren't I? No, somehow I still managed to graze the one on the right. I mean, I'm aware an F40 is an expensive car, so as soon as I grazed it, well, there you go. You're fucked financially, but for it to bloody explode... Okay, there was nothing there. You can't bloody do it. So I've got to try and make it to the next fucking junction. And I'm not saying you should reverse when you miss your junction, but this is a fucking game. You should be allowed to do that. Of course, I didn't look up on the map to see what happens when I miss the first junction. I mean, turning right will still point me in roughly the right direction, but who knows where that road goes. Can I look at the map? M for map, space, no. F1, F3, no. Don't type and drive, kids. Ooh. Fucking thing. This is going to be the worst fucking handling supercar in existence. And I'm including the DeLorean in that. Actually, thinking about it, I'm not sure whether the DeLorean handles badly. It's just slow as shit, isn't it? Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Maybe this thing will handle better at high speed. I wonder if I can make the engine lurch out the bonnet by switching to low now. I doubt it. That didn't happen in revs, and that was like a proper simulation. Ooh. I mean, how mental is it? Revs on a 32k machine is a far better game than this with 1 megabyte. Right, I'm here. Ah, you fucking cockwank! Oh, you better put me fucking this side of the bastard bollards. Sensible. It's got to be the slowest fucking pursuit in existence, isn't it? Oh my god, I managed to clip a bollard and not explode. Is it me, or is it the sun, the sky getting brighter? I'll admit, that's a nice touch. Doesn't save the fucking game, though. The game's still a fucking bag of dog sticks. Right, so now I've got no idea where I'm going, other than maybe south-ish? Did I just join the M5 from the M4? I mean, what? Oh, you... This is... Yeah, this is shit. You're right, Steve, this is a shit game. Fucking... There's no other bloody traffic. It's just you and a random police car now and again. An indestructible fucking police car. Oh look, another one. One man against a police car and various street lights. Oh, what's going to kill me this time? Is it going to be a static hazard on the side of the road? No, it's the police car this time. Oh. I mean, fucking hell, this is sub Codemaster's budget stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, come and get me through the bollards, copper. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know, I don't get, how many times can you die in this? Or is it just infinite until you accidentally drive out of the county? Because that's a fucking shit game mechanic as well, isn't it? So this is another right. So in theory, I'm heading back on myself. Unless they weren't 90-degree turns. But who knows? Oh look, another fucking copper. Ha ha! You're going to have to spend your time picking up my bits from the side of the road now instead. Oh, and he's not. He's going to fuck off. This is just a fucking a broken game. I don't know if it even qualifies as that. I mean, it technically works. It's just such a load of shit. Oh, let's take a left-hand turn, see where that takes us. Is it going to take us to identical fucking scenery? Oh god, oh, I've missed my turning now, haven't I? Can I slowly inch my way over to the left? Because I really want to see what the scenery in... Oh. This is not going to happen, is it? I mean... Oh, sorry kids. We're not going to identical fucking scenery land Idaho this year. Oh look, it's getting dark, or is that my brain shutting down? From the sheer fucking boredom of it. Fuck you. Fuck your mother. Fuck the horse you rode in on, and fuck the horse that shagged her. Oh look, we're on a fun bit. No we're not. We're still in the game. Oh dear Christ. I mean, honestly, maybe, I'm being generous here. Maybe programmer had a mortgage, he had bills to pay. Maybe he had a drug habit and he had someone breathing down his neck for payment. Who knows? There could be all sorts of perfectly valid reasons for him writing a piece of shit like this. But some fucking cockwomble of a managing director or some arsewank in marketing went, yeah, we'll sell that. We'll make money from that. We'll advertise this like it's a good game. We will take people's money. We'll sell it to shops. And shops will then have to try and sell it on to kids. We've got a business to run. We can't be arsed making anything fucking decent. Our name means shit, so anyone buying our stuff deserves all they fucking get. So just put it in a fucking box and get it out there. And then get on to the next one. You've got 2 weeks to finish that. That's how I imagine it happened. Fuck me. That was a sudden fucking morning, wasn't it? Christ, is that why Roy Orbison wore those sunglasses all the time? He drove all night and then suddenly the dawn came out. He was like, that's a fucking creepy song as well, isn't it? I drove all night and crept in your room to make love to you. That's I think technically termed a bit rapey. Hey, come on, before the fucking bollards come along and knacker up this... Oh no, there's the road, quick, get onto that side. Ha ha, copper. I mean, I'm assuming I'm the only one... They're always after me, because it's not actually breaking the law speeding, I'm just breaking the law by being on the road. It's some kind of post-apocalyptic, I don't know, maybe the police cars have become sentient and they're wiping out anyone on the road. It's a Judge Death sort of thing. All crime is committed by the living, thus life itself is a crime. All road You know, all highway traffic offences are caused by vehicles, so vehicles on the highway must be eliminated. That's the only reason I can think of for them being fucking indestructible all over the bastard shop and just ramming you into scenery, regardless of what speed you're doing. Where's the fucking game? Is it just a case of driving around aimlessly until you hopefully reach the destination? Because how many lives have I got? This is purgatory in game form, isn't it? Steve, you could have warned me. There's shit and there's purgatory. Gotta love the roadside scenery though, isn't it? You got a choice of bollards, street lights or telegraph poles. What the fuck happened there? Does anyone know what happened there? I'm amazed I made it between the bollards. Is that what happened when you switched from high to low? Because it didn't do that before. You know what? I'm just going to keep going. Because it's just a case of driving around at random, isn't it? I've got just as much chance of heading in the right direction now for the... Let's press some keys. See if any maps or anything come up on screen. No. Not getting any maps on screen. Yeah, okay, so I was just parked in the middle of the road. Could have broken down. But no, police car decides to run me down. Well, thank fucking Christ for that. Oh, that wind whistling away there. Yeah, that pretty much says it all, really, isn't it? That's waiting for applause and just tumbleweed. What a terrible, terrible game. And I made a floppy disk of that. I think I'm going to be writing over that pretty damn quickly. Yeah, that's... what was it called? F40 Interceptor Simulator? Something like that? Something like that, anyway. Crazy Cars 2 / F40 Pursuit... F40 Pursuit Simulator, that was it. Absolute bag of shit. Bag of fetid donkey dicks. Really, just... That's a bad game. I'm not even sure if it counts as a game. That's a bad program. Well, technically it works, so technically it is a program that works, so it's a very low quality game. That's putting that politely, isn't it? Right, I need to play something good now, I think. I need to shoot something in the face. I don't know what. Anyway, there we go. Don't play this game. Steve's played it. Go watch his video or watch this one, and don't anyone ever bother playing this game again. Really. This is where someone comes along and goes, actually, I think you'll find it's a really bloody good game if you actually took the turnings when you're supposed to. Just fuck off. Fuck off. Get in the fucking sea. Don't care. I've actually got decent games to play, and I'm not coming back to this one. But there we go. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll catch you on the next one, maybe. Ta-ta.